Hello everyone, my name is Crow, and this is Uncharted Expeditions. This is episode 9. So we're going to start today by just having a look at what happened off camera. So, if you remember, a couple episodes ago, while I was kind of walking around, I found a anthill, and so I finally set it up. I just basically set up you drop it on the ground. Underneath it, you put dirt, and around it in a 3x3, some logs. And then every time that the ants come out, you just saw them, they will either transform one of those logs into rotten logs, or they'll transform a dirt into suspicious coarse dirt. And it even does the one underneath. I have a chest right here with some extra logs. And then this guy right here, you can rush. And it looks like we're getting mushrooms. Oh, mushroom skeleton. Okay, I'll take it. This right here looks like a larva. Pupa. So the pupa can be used to make the ant farm, which is like the same thing as this guy, except I believe they don't like physically come in and out of the world, which would be nice for a little bit of a neater automation. One thing that you do have to have for these guys is to make sure that there's some grass or some dead bushes around. Okay, so dead bushes and tall grass. So I think they need like two things. So either two dead bushes or two tall grasses. Obviously I have two small grass and two tall grass, and this is working just fine. So it's definitely something that I'm going to have to automate in the future. I don't know if they'll do coarse dirt, or if I have to like hoe it to regular dirt. I know that they will take this peat grass and transform it into the coarse dirt. Okay. That back in there. Okay, I also, that sniffer egg that we got in the Bumble Zone, I planted it here, gave him a bunch of space, and let him grow up and do his thing. So he's collecting stuff. Oh, this is the rotten logs that was from right there. Because I threw a vacuumulator here. So anytime he digs something up, it will just get automatically collected. The dinosaur pottery shards is what I need for the next... I'll show you right here. So in order to get the Primordial Caves, to build the portal there, you do have to have the dinosaur pottery shard. This is like the thing that you click on the portal to activate it. I do need ancient wax bricks. So we'll see how that goes. I might try and cheat my way into the Primordial Caves today. What else did we do? Okay, so we got the ants, we got the sniffer. So also between episodes, I went down and I did some more exploring. I realized because I'm going to have to make an aquatic entangler, I wanted to go and get a couple more hearts of the sea, because there's one needed for the crab trap. And I also want to make a crab trap as well. So I needed a couple extra hearts of the sea. So I went down looking for some shipwrecks. And then in one of these, I also explored a couple of these ships. And on one of these ships, I forget which one, I found, or maybe it was this one, I'm not sure. I looked at a couple of them. I actually found as loot an aquatic entangler. So saved me a heart of the sea to make it. So we're going to set that up today. And then I'm going to throw in some aqua chow in it. So we'll set that up today. And then we're also going to set up a crab trap. Okay, so first things first is the feeding upgrade. I want to make that. I did get a couple of these upgrade bases just in my travels. I'm just kind of tired of the whole feeding thing. What I can do is I can blacklist it from using like my enchanted golden apples and enchanted golden apple slices. And then this is my thing to cure my wither. And maybe I'll blacklist it from that too. Other than that, it'll just eat whatever, and I don't really care. Okay, so that's the eating taken care of. I also want to create an exchanger. Right. And the exchanger is kind of just like Direwolf's exchanging gadget. I think the lower tier ones have durability on them. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can sneak our way into. I just shift right click that one to set it. We're gonna see if we can sneak our way into the Primordial Caves. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to collect the ancient wax bricks and a dinosaur potter shard, which obviously we already have. And you're only supposed to be able to pick up the ancient wax bricks and mine them if you have the essence of the bees. We can make the essence of the bees in a couple different ways with plague essence, a star fragment, and royal jelly. And we can make that, which I have the ability to do that. I don't know if I have plague essence. I do. So, I mean, I can make it. I just have to go get a little bit of royal jelly, which I can get. And a star shard. Star fragment. So maybe I'll do that. But before we do that, I want to see if I can. Okay, so it just needs a royal jelly now. But I'm going to see if I can sneak my way in first. And to do that, I'm going to come over here. So this is the ancient wax. These are the wax bricks that we need. And so I can. So using the exchanger, we can. These are stairs. I don't care about the stairs. Oh. So the exchanger will override the the prohibition on 16. Dude. All right, and this is like the diamonds, so you can just right click them until they're the bricks. This guy's really annoying. Okay. That's 23. I'm not exactly sure how many I need. Oh, and actually we'll go down to the travel hub and get this all set up. Okay, so then I just need to replace these with the ancient wax bricks. Yeah, see, the problem is it doesn't see that I completed it. I mean, I'm not getting any rewards. So, okay, let's go and just get that royal jelly bucket real quick. So a reminder that this right here, this purple stuff is the royal jelly bucket. we go. Now it's swim mode. Here we go. So the royal jelly is up here, and because of the way fluid works, it's, you know... Oh, yeah. So the royal jelly is, there's only one block up there, so you only get one for free. Okay. That's But now that I have that royal jelly, okay. So any further royal jellies will come from the queen as I complete the achievements for this area. But I'm just going to have the one. We'll get this in here. And we'll just do the kind of the shortcut of the... Kind of just do the shortcut for the essence of the bees. Cool. Essence of the bees. And then I got the credit for the having the ancient wax bricks in my inventory. So... yeah, I guess might as well eat it. All right, so now the bees won't get mad at me if I go into the cell mazes and stuff like that. So let's head down. Let's form the portal here. All right, and there's our next dimension that we have to go visit. Let me throw this guy in here. I'm keeping all of my things to open portals down here, just so I don't have to I don't have to worry about it, I guess. You know, something happens and like all the portals close or whatever. Yeah, let's put the ancient wax bricks back. Don't need those. Okay. Before I go in that area, I want to set up my aquatic entangler. Let's see what that quest says as far as this goes. Okay, so I need a crab trap. Okay, so let's see what we need for this. Need some iron. We need a couple hoppers. What else do I need? That. So I need crab trap. Okay, I need bamboo, heart of the sea, some bamboo slabs, and 2 safety nets. Bamboo. Where's my bamboo? I think I need another one. Or do I? Alright, I just need a Heart of the Sea for that one. I'm just really excited I was able to save a Heart of the Sea by finding that aquatic entangler, which is pretty nice. Okay. Throw all this junk back in here. Throw that in there. This is going to be for next time, all this stuff, because this is Caminite, or going to help me make Caminite. So that's going to be next time. What else we need? Okay, I need chum. Nope. It looks like buckets. Nope. Chum. You know, how do I make chum? Because... Okay, so this is shrimp chum. I need clam chum. A tropical fish? Okay. I basically just need a one of everything, I guess. A salmon, and then a tropical fish. Okay, cool. All the different chums. Maybe I should make one more. Let's make one more hopper, because I want to see if I can automate this thing. Okay. And we're heading on down. In my travels to look for those hearts of the sea, I did come across on those pirate ships, I found like a ton of gunpowder, like a couple stacks, so pretty happy with it. So the aquatic entangler, the only thing to really worry about with this guy is that you need to make sure that he's working. And the reason I say that is because sometimes what'll happen is you'll put him down and this thing isn't moving. So because this is moving, it's working. Okay, and we'll put a crab trap down. So now the crab trap, you just throw in this chum here, but I want to see if I can automate it a little bit by feeding it chum. Oh. That's weird. Okay, just breathe this for a second. I wonder if I need to... Aha, okay. Perfect. So it's like, it looks like it's a furnace type of situation where the top has to be used to get the chum. Cool. All right, so then this will tick. This will continue working. I don't think I actually need this glitter kelp for like much. I'll probably need like, you know, less than a stack for the whole run through, the whole playthrough. But I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. So I'll just basically gradually spread it out throughout the kelp down here. Okay. So now it sounds like we need to go into that dinosaur land. Let me make sure I got lots of stuff. Lots of bags. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? I want to see if I can make a magnet. I can make a magnet. I just need 3 silver, 2 ender pearls for each one. All right, and this is, I'm going to have the same deal with the matching the backpack contents. And match bottom. Okay, so now basically what I'm going to be doing is as I'm running through this, level or this dimension, as I pick things up, I can throw them in with these 2 backpacks, and they will automatically vacuum it up in the area. So, okay, so I have never been to the Primordial Caves before. I do have a waystone, so I can get out of there. And I guess we'll see how this works. One of the things that I need to get in the Primordial Caves is... Let's have a look here. Oh, it'll open up. But one of the things I need to get is something to get crafters. Okay, some interesting things on here. Okay, so let's look at the quest here. What we're going to be doing is getting to the oil. Okay, so oil is needed for like making diesel and basically making a large amount of create stress. And oil can only be found in the Primordial Caves. What I also need to find is subpterodon eggs because I need to make mechanical crafters. This is going to really kind of open things up because, for example, I mean, I can make a gun, which would be awesome. But things like, so generator coils requires the mechanical crafters. What else? The fluid well extractor, that's gonna is how I'm going to pump up the up all the oil. Machine frame. This is what's gonna allow me to make all of the thermal machines and actually use RF in a reasonable manner. I still will have to go to, this is frame glass, I'll still have to go to the magnetic caves to get the hearts of iron. But if I can get these mechanical crafters, 25 of them, then I'll be in a lot better shape. This is how I'm going to make fluid cells and drilling machines as well. So it's really important. And, oh, crushing wells as well. Okay. Yeah, so if I can make these mechanical crafters, it will really, really help. I'm going to need, looks like at most 25, which means divided by 3, I'm going to need 9 crafting ones. So I need 18 subpterodon eggs. The only way to get them is by presumably killing subpterodons. I don't know. I've never been here before. But that one of the reasons I have this guy is because the neurotoxins, it can paralyze. Hopefully it'll paralyze mobs. Okay, what's around here? Subpterodon, boom. There's one right there. Subpterodon there. There's a dragon flying around, bats. Okay. I mean, am I in a cave? I feel like I'm not in a cave. I feel like this is just really low, but not actually a cave. Okay, let's go do some exploring. Okay, I'm back. So I was not able to figure out where those eggs come from, but I did see that you can tame the subpterodons, and you tame them, I believe, using these things, the Trilocaris tails. So they're like, salmon. So I'm just gonna get a couple of these guys, and then at least I will be able to tame them. Limestone. I wonder, this looks like a geode. It is a geode. It's kind of cool. Just a geode out on the surface. Oh, there's another dino. Are you friendly? Oh, you are not friendly. Got nothing from him. This is a big boy. Crafting table. Dino nuggets. I love dino nuggets. Is this needed for anything? Nope. Straight into the backpack. And I also got these cave paintings. I don't think they're useful for anything. Like they don't have like a crafting. I think there's different ones. Yeah. Okay. This might be a bad idea, but we're gonna try. Oh, lagging. Heavy bones? Okay. I guess that guy wasn't too hard. Grottoceratops? Man, I really need to figure out where... I really need to figure out where I can get these eggs. These subpterodon eggs. Okay, so I'm back from the Primordial Caves. I did a little bit more research on these subpterodons, and I think I got a plan. So it looks to me like you can actually breed them, and they breed similar to turtles. In that they, similar to turtles, where they go and they'll, like, lay eggs, and then you just pick them up with silk touch or whatever. I'm told they need dirt. So I have some dirt. So hopefully this is a big enough area for them. You know, I'm not a monster. I want them to be I want them to be safe. Um, where are these guys? Pterodon and Pterodon. So these things are what makes them tame. Okay. Okay, so these are both. Oh, I think that's. I think it's happening. Oh, this might not be a big enough area for him. He's doing something. Okay, let's get him out of the way for just a second. And burn thatch. Okay. Let me make this just a little bit bigger. Okay, so I have the pterodon eggs. That's one step closer to having my mechanical crafters ready. And I think the last thing that we need to do today is a little bit of prep for next time. I'm going to have to do some work at bedrock level. And so I'd like to just basically set up a way down to bedrock. I'd like it to be in approximately underneath the hub because I'm going to have to basically have like a mining operation under there. So I want to go down there and then in the same chunk. So let's see, where is the best way to go about this? Okay, so this is where I need to be. Okay, so I guess the question is where to set this up. I do need. So what I'm going to be setting up what's called an ember bore. And that is going to require, I think, at least 3, preferably 4 pieces of bedrock in a 3x3 area. So like this, I don't think will work because it's 1, 2, 3. It's 5, but this guy's right here, which will block it from being placed. This one is no good because of this guy. So I kind of have to have a look. If I drop it right here, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And then here would give me 4. I don't think there's a way, I think probably here, that way, yeah. I'll plan on doing that. Right, and to the travel hub. Okay, so now this. Perfect. And now this means I am in the same chunk as, yes, I'm in the same chunk. So this chunk is now going to be force loaded. I can get rid of this. Cool. All right, so next time I'm going to get started on Embers Rekindled. That's going to really kind of allow me to get further and further into the progression here. What I want to do is I want to get some embers set up just to generate the resources that I'm going to need. And then I will be able to head to the magnetic caves to actually use those resources. So I think next time is going to be kind of a busy time. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or anything, or suggestions or tips or tricks or anything, go ahead and leave it down below in the comments. And take care.